Your Excellency, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, distinguished heads of state and government, with your permission, kindly permit me to rest on the very well adumbrated protocols in the interest of time. The opportunity cost of inaction is significant. Every fragmented policy, every delayed infrastructure link, and every unimplemented trade agreement costs us jobs, deterred investment, and pushes African producers further away from global value chains. However, with coordination and shared execution, we can position West Africa as a formidable economic bloc, capable of attracting capital, scaling industries, and delivering measurable outcomes across borders. It is for this reason that this historical West African Economic Summit, a testament to the visionary leadership of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, and his consistent commitment to regional integration and shared prosperity, is an idea whose time has come. Mr. President, under your leadership, Nigeria has made bold and difficult decisions, from exchange rate reforms and removing fuel subsidies to aligning our economy with the AfCFTA and resetting our national trade policy framework. These reforms are starting to yield results. In Q1 of this year, Nigeria's non-oil exports rose to $1.8 billion, a 24% increase over the same period last year. Importantly, we have recently concluded our inaugural 5-year review of Nigeria's AfCFTA implementation, the first country to do so, demonstrating renewed national coordination and our unequivocal commitment to prioritizing trade with West Africa and the entire continent. At the Federal Ministry of Industry, Trade and Investment, we have taken these policy directives and begun converting them into real economic wins. To mention a few, over the last 6 months, Nigeria has made meaningful strides, such as gazetting our AfCFTA provisional schedule of tariff concessions, thus affirming our readiness to trade under a common African market. We secured Nigeria's designation as Africa's co-champion on digital trade, along with the personal commendation conferred on Mr. President for his pivotal role in the sector, evidenced by several initiatives of Mr. President, including the National Talent Export Program, NATEP, Nigeria's first national platform dedicated to exporting high-value services at scale. From software engineering to digital design to business process outsourcing, NATEP is creating a structured pipeline that links Nigerian talent to global demand. With over 2,000 young Nigerians already placed in international remote jobs and earning hard currency. We opened a new air cargo trade corridor with 13 southern and eastern African countries, enabled with a market intelligence toolkit for their products in collaboration with Uganda Air and UNDP. In each of these milestones, we went out as Nigeria, but we showed up as an ambassador for West Africa, committed to Africa's shared prosperity. In the lead up to this summit, the Federal Ministry of Industry, Trade and Investment, in close collaboration with partners across the Nigerian government and private sector, curated a deal room anchored on vetted, investment-ready opportunities. One of the most dynamic and oversubscribed sessions at the deal room yesterday was our PPP and infrastructure roundtable, where we spotlighted nearly $1 billion in live transactions, spanning carbon capture and storage, critical minerals and rare earths, compressed natural gas, and digital infrastructure. These were technical, solution-focused discussions, structured to move projects towards bankability, with participation from leading investors such as AFC, IFC, Afreximbank, USTDA, Polish Investment and Trade Agency, and Badia. Since yesterday, we have tracked over $400 million worth of transactions that will advance into investor discussions, a strong signal of both the quality of preparation and the renewed momentum behind Nigeria's investment facilitation strategy. I am particularly proud to announce a landmark public-private partnership, the National Export Trading Company, a structural intervention being developed in partnership with the Nigeria Commodities Exchange, Afreximbank, and the Africa Trade and Distribution Company. Its purpose is clear: to aggregate, finance, and enable exports of Nigerian commodities efficiently, competitively, and at scale. The Nigerian Export Trading Company will change by investing in aggregation, traceability, warehousing, and structured market access. It will create a pathway for farmers and MSMEs to access formal, regional, and global markets. This milestone is a powerful indication of what the West Africa Economic Summit and its deal room are here to do: to align capital with capacity, connect local projects to global institutions, and engineer the platforms that unlock inclusive long-term growth. This is what traction looks like. West Africa is bankable. I commend the Honorable Minister of Foreign Affairs and his team, along with all interministerial stakeholders and private sector partners, for delivering a truly world-class summit, one that is timely, consequential, and action-oriented. Mr. President, Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, West Africa is open for business. The world is watching and is here with us. Let this summit be a prosperous turning point for us all. I thank you for your attention.